Let's get down, let's get funky. Hey guys! So it's becoming that time of year again where everyone's stressed out and they need to study and revise and they have exams coming up, and for internet people, we like to procrastinate a lot, and I completely agree. Procrastination is something that I've always struggled with when I was trying to study. So I'm going to give you some of my top tips on how to beat procrastination, and these are the things that have definitely helped me in the past when I've been trying to study. Okay, so let's go. The first one is to turn off all of your electrical items that connect you to the internet. Just hide them, put them somewhere that you're not going to want to touch, and then you'll be able to concentrate fully on your work and not think about how the internet is still going on whilst you're not connected to it. I'm so alone. You can't do that? Okay, fair enough. Why not listen to some music? Loads of people said that you should listen to like classical music and stuff like that. That doesn't get me motivated. I personally like to listen to rock music because it helps me get into wanting to conquer these exams and be the best that I can, and gets me all fired up and ready to study, ready to beat these exams and stuff. Is your room messy? You should probably tidy that up. You know the saying, tidy room, tidy mind? Yeah, that definitely is something to do with this. You should definitely tidy up your room, and you've got to make sure it's spotless. You've definitely got to make sure it's absolutely perfect in every way. If you find one thing that will remind you of a time when you didn't have to do exams, it's just going to spiral you into remembering all these other memories that were so good up until now. I remember when I used to play with Barbies. It was a happy time. Now I have to revise and think about my future and where I'm going with it. Now remember to reward yourself. This is very, very important because it will keep you motivated to keep going and keep wanting to revise. I just go on Sims for like 10 minutes. Scandalous. That's not your wife. Oh my goodness, now they're having kids. Wow. This generation. Okay, obviously you cannot study if you've just come back from school and you're in your uniform and you're all itchy and gross and you've been sweating in it all day. That's disgusting. You should get into some comfy clothes. Make sure you spend a good amount of time trying to pick an outfit that will make you so comfy that you are so in the good vibes region for studying. You should take as long as you can on it because that is probably the most important thing. Perfect. And none of these tips working for you yet? You should probably go on the internet. Go onto YouTube and type in how to beat procrastination, and then watch a bunch of other YouTubers who have talked about procrastination, and then watch the rest of their videos until 1 in the morning, because that's really going to help you. Okay, so those are all my tips for beating procrastination. I hope you enjoyed the video. Clearly these are tips that do help you with studying, if you do them correctly. I personally never did. Do as I say, not as I am. Or whatever that saying is. In the comment section below, tell me either one thing that you used to procrastinate doing whilst you were studying if you are no longer in school, or what's one thing that you procrastinate studying with, if that makes sense. Tell me. Do it now. Do it. I'm interested. Let's all procrastinate together. Not really. So I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a beautiful day. See you next week or something. Bye. No.